Hey guys, Hunger Dude 12 here. We're gonna be doing the part 2 for the tutorial guy. He looks handsome and everything. He's an angel soldier. Who would expect that? And he has like his Mario mustache painted red. So yeah, let's go on to part 2. The advanced. The trader, basically, this is what, like, say you put a emerald here and then a gravel here, you'll get a flint here or something, or more flint or whatever. Or you can put like a coin here from the miscellaneous section and like for a sword. And say you have multiple traders that you don't want to fill up your mob cloner inventory to the max. You'll just like put in a market name, so like say market, and then you put that in, you put whatever trades are in, and then you go make another trader somewhere in like another town. Just put in the market name, and it'll like auto set up. It would be instantly done. You don't have to like re-put in all the trades and everything, because that would be taking long, and that would be dumb, wouldn't it? Follower. So basically, what followers are is they will follow you. They're like we try to find an example for a follower. Uh. Have you guys ever played The Witcher 2? In The Witcher, in the gladiator mode, in the arena mode, basically, people, if you hire them, they will stay with you until either they die or you die. You'll still have them, which is pretty weird. Um, um, you can keep that you can set the price like iron equals 3 days. This is Minecraft days, by the way. Like some gold ingots would equal like 10 days, and then like a diamond ingot. I mean, I'm not diamond ingot. What? A diamond would equal like 100 days, and it'd be basically your night. Let's go to the bank. The bank is basically like, okay, I'll go ahead and review this in here. Banks. Alright, so banks. Let's just name this bank tutorial bank. And what banks do is they are basically like chests that are stored on the NPC files. And so even when the NPC dies, your bank does not get destroyed. The bank doesn't get like destroyed or anything. You'll still have your items. It just like if you have to go to a different bank. You can upgrade him. So like first he starts off with like one chest full of inventory. I'll go ahead and like tab cast down. No. I'm not gonna set this up. Let's just go to bank, edit, tutorial bank. Come here, where are you? He'll start off with like an inventory full of space, and once you upgrade him, like say if you put tabs in here, like you put the tab cost, you can upgrade the upgrade cost, and he'll become like a double inventory full, which is pretty neat. So it's like an ender chest, but better, basically. Let's go into transporter. So basically, if you have two transporters, and they're both the same name, so like we name this one RAR, and he's the default one. It can be set up here. But say he's a transporter, and you have like different, like it's same with banks. You can have different banks, and by the way, banks, they don't share the same items. They're all different. Transporters, they're like banks, but they transport instead of like holding all your stuff. And then you can set it to like when you first come up to the NPC, you'll be able to like you'll like discover the area like fast travel. Available from the start. So like when you first spawn in the world, you have this. All you have to do is go to a person with the same bank piece, and then available after interaction. That means you can't. It's almost like discovered, but instead of like first finding him, you would have to interact with him, like talking with him or something. Mailman, you can basically write mail to people. It only works on servers though. For all I know, it doesn't work on, like, let's see. Hunger Dude 12, subject, rar, words, and like send him an NPC pather, send, unknown, oh, forgot my name, it's not my name, send, and like, so I think it is now, it does work now in the 1.7. Yeah, look, it does work in single player read. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna delete the mail, yes, and then boom. So that's what the mailman does. So that's all the roles. The jobs are bard. He'll play like a banjo or something. Play as jukebox when you walk off. The music will fade. Play as background. That means it doesn't have it. Actually, he actually different. I don't understand these two now because the old difference between the two is the jukebox, you would walk away and the sound would fade out. The background, it would play in the background and wouldn't fade out. And yeah, you can select the sound. It would be like custom NPCs. That play song, play it. He doesn't want to play it right now. Um, yeah. So that's the bard. The healer. I'm not completely sure what this does. I guess he'll like heal you or something. Let's see. Game mode. Game mode 0. Do you heal me, sir? That's because I have peaceful. 1. Let's give us a little bit more fall damage. Heal me, sir. So I don't know. I think he heals other NPCs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think he heals other NPCs and not players. But yeah, guard, you can set it to like guards. Basically, they attack. They can attack animals. They can attack monsters like creepers, like creepers, zombies, and skeletons. Actually, no, monsters equal skeletons and zombies. Since creepers are a little different from them because they explode, you can set it so they don't attack creepers or something like that. Or you can just turn off mob briefing and turn this on. You can like modded mobs. You can turn these on, whether or not they attack modded mobs. Whether or not they attack just regular neutral mobs, like say a pig, a chicken, a sheep, yeah, cow. Item giver. So you can set up like give only once daily. These are the items to give. So like say you wanted the item giver to give you a mailbox for some random reason. You can set it to like he'll only give you it one time. He can give you a mailbox a day, which is weird. Every like the timer cooldown is like, let me think, is like every is like the seconds. I'm pretty sure it is. Um, give only once daily. Yeah. Alright. Rent all the items, which means anything that's put in here, you'll be given. Oh man. Give not owned items. So like, say you have a mailbox and set that in here, but you already have a mailbox, he won't give you the mailbox. Give when doesn't own any means that you've never ever picked up one. Yeah, that's seconds, by the way. Chained, that means he'll go bing, and the next time you give it, you come to him, he'll give you this one, and the next time that one, so forth. Random item, so like it'll be a random chance to give you any one of these, and yeah. Availability, so you can set up like after a dialogue, which means I'll tell you about that later. Factions, I'll tell you about that later. Oh, the XP level I can tell you right now, and the day thing. If you have a certain amount of levels on your XP, he'll give you this. Or, say you don't only the whole day. It means he'll give it to you during night and during day. during the night only. That means even if the time does come up, he'll only give it to you during the night, and only during the day, same as night, except during the day. Yeah. And you can set up the dialogues like "Have these items, player," or "Dude, check out this stuff," or whatever. So that's whoa, there's another follower. Alright. What's this? I don't understand. I'll find out about this later, and if you guys really care about it, I'll put it up. Spawner, so dies after spawns die. Grammatically incorrect. That means oh yes, that is grammatically correct. So if these spawn and then they're all killed, he'll be killed. Despawn spawns on target lost. So that means if he's chasing you and he spawns in the whatever NPCs you put in there, and then he loses you, or you lose him, then you lose him. Blah. That means all his NPCs will despawn. This can be used to prevent lag. One by one or all at once or just like randomly, he'll spawn like, say you put like a regular zombie and then like a fast zombie and then like a tank zombie, and then he'll randomly pick between the three that like spawn. It really is op because he could always, sometimes you'll have really bad luck and he'll always land on like tank zombie or something. Um this means like if when something spawns, is it like next to him, away from him, so far, so on and so forth. Oh yeah, conversation. That means two people will talk to each other. And chunk loader, basically very easy. What he does is you can go into the Nether and then out back in the overworld, your chunk will still be loaded. Lines. Okay, so lines, the world lines, you'll just say these randomly out throughout the world. Of course, you could add the recorded dialogue. Attack lines, so when he's attacking something, once again, you can put more dialogue in there. Whenever he attacks something, he'll put up these in the chat. Interact lines, so that at P means your name, and like if he'll interact and say you big sup, and then at P with an exclamation mark at the end. Kill lines, so these are what he says when he's killed, basically. Again, dialogue, you can add that. Factions. Now, let's see. Will you, just come back here after you see the global, and you'll know what I mean. After you set up your factions, just like you can pick which faction he belongs to, like say he's neutral, because I haven't set up the stuff yet on the global. So say you set up say he's neutral. If his neutral friends are attacked, then yes, they will attack you, or that whatever that's attacking their friends. Defense and then attack hostile faction. So say something's not nice with enemy neutral, then whether or not if they spot them, will they attack? And if they die by a player, how much, like, you can set it to, like, aggressive will go up 100 points, but neutral will go down, 100 points. So, like, aggressive, 100 points increase, neutral, 100 points decrease, so on and so forth. Yeah. So that's that, and then I'll show this after showing off dialogue. This goes together with dialogues on global, so I'll show that sometime. Um, I don't know this yet. I know that actually yes. Living sound. This is just what that like say something is uh like villager. They go hmm, 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 all the time. Really annoying. Um, you can't set the how many times. I don't think you can set how many times it happens. No, you can't. So he'll say, I think like a villager, or just like randomly. Angry sound. This means whenever he finds a mob, he will attack that mob or something. Step sound. If he makes a step, like if he steps, will it make a sound? Um, and has a pitch. Um, you guys in band would know this stuff. And then night, basically all this stuff. If it's nighttime, will this stuff happen? So like, will he do his job at night? Does he follow all his advanced options? Does he does he have his AI going while it's nighttime? Does he display his stuff? Does the stats go the same? Editing mode, you can load day or night. I don't know what these do yet. They're just like blank buttons to me. And that's advanced section. Now, I already told you about the banks, and okay, so this is the factions. Basically, you can create your own faction. I don't know what the ID 3 is, so let me add another faction. Okay, now I know what the ID 3 is. That's just like which faction he belongs to. Um, say you make a new faction, and you just name it, let's just name it tutorial. Um, Points, you can reference this to like aggressive, or basically, if someone does something mean to the faction, and you set it so points will be taken away, if someone does something mean to the faction that hurts them, it will go down, and this is negative by the way, it just doesn't show the negative. Um, so it'll go down, and it'll be like negative 1,000, means they're unfriendly, but if it goes up, it's friendly. And so like you can set the friendliness options and stuff, according to like quests and stuff. Points, um, whether or not they are hit, like you can't tell if they're that certain faction. Attack by mob, so like zombies and stuff will attack this or not, and who they are aggressive to. So like aggressive is not nice towards tutorial, and tutorial is not nice to aggressive. Or neutral, but neutral is like neutral, so he doesn't have any hostiles. Yeah. You can set up dialogues. Now this is very, very simple for me. Just let's just, like everything else I named it, tutorial. Dialogues, add, new, and so basically what this is, just name this start. This is the menu. This will be like bringing up the menu and stuff. The dialogue text, which means, hello, player. I am tutorial. Close. And then just don't edit this stuff. Like, if you talk to him, you can, like, set up, yeah, you talk to him, so increase 10 points for your faction over there. Availability options, whether or not this is friendly towards a faction after the dialogue, so on and so forth. You already know this. Dialogue options, we'll play around with this in a second. Select quest, so like if you talk to them, you get a certain quest. Now, let's name this, hey. So how how are you doing? Close. Good. Now, what I just did is I set up the future stuff. So, dialogue options, yeah. So, I am thankful you are okay. So start, dialogue options, edit, and this is like, just name this, hey, how are you doing? And then just name this dialogue, and then you go into tutorial, you select hey, and you do that, and after that's done, dialogue options, again, do the same thing, select dialogue, good, accept. Now, once you got your dialogue set up, go to the advanced section, go to dialogues, go to 0, select option, start, and there you go. Click the X, go to your person. Weird. Accept my help. Weird. Very weird indeed. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to find out what's wrong. I think they may have changed it since the last time I played. Oh, nope. Nope, I angered the master. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Where'd he go? Oh. Hope you're still not mad at me, bro. So, I'll try to figure out this, and I'll make a whole separate thing about these two, because these two are hand in hand. Transport, yeah, this is just utility, recipes, carpentry bench, and that, I think, yeah, that's what the carpentry bench is. They added miscellaneous stuff, so, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is Natural Spawn, so, like, yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. I'm sorry that this was cut off short. I was planning to do an entire thing about dialogues and that stuff, but apparently Nope's changed it or something, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Um, I will see you guys in the next video sometime. Don't forget to do the like and subscribe things if you guys enjoyed the video. If not, well, I hope you do in my next video. I do, mod showcases now, games with my friends. I am, accepting people, to play on a server, about custom NPCs, zombie survival. If you guys have ideas, put them in the comments or something like that. I accept most people, because, yeah, basically I don't have any people right now. Like, they will be, like, the moderator. They won't get the commands, just, like, they only get the custom NPCs command and stuff, for all those trollers out there that will join people's servers and, like, Shrek them. I watch your guys' videos, by the way. All you trollers out there. I like seeing people get grief sometimes, cause like I'm a factions player too. Um, I hope you guys see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is Hungry 12, leader of the Hunger Team, out.